You ever dated a woman who fights like a philosopher? You ask her what's wrong, and she hits you with, "If you don't know, then I can't help you." Bro, is this therapy or ancient Greek warfare? Let me show you how Stoic men mastered 5 female weaknesses, not by controlling her, but by not letting her control their inner peace. And yeah, you're gonna laugh, but you're also gonna walk away built like Marcus Aurelius in a group chat. 1. The emotional boomerang. She says, "I'm fine," but she's breathing like Darth Vader, blinking in Morse code, and slamming every drawer like it owes her money. You ask again. She explodes. "Why are you pressuring me?" Stoics don't get baited. Epictetus said, "He who is not disturbed by what he cannot control is powerful." Let her feelings boomerang back. Don't chase the throw. Be the wall. 2. The confusion loop. She tells you, "Do whatever you want." So you go watch football with the boys. Now she's posting cryptic quotes on Instagram. A man who really loves you will know when to stay. Sir, you just entered the Bermuda Triangle of logic. This is where most men drown in texts, explanations, and 3-hour phone calls that solve absolutely nothing. The Stoic doesn't explain himself to chaos. He leads with clarity. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it." Translation: if you meant no harm, don't apologize like you did. 3. The praise trap. She says, "You look good today." You smile. You blush. You say, "Really? You think so? You just failed the test." She was checking to see if her words own you. A Stoic? He says, "I know," not out of arrogance, but out of internal validation. When your confidence comes from within, you don't get fed, you feed yourself. 4. Emotional escalation. She throws a spark. You throw gasoline. And boom, now you're arguing in public about something that happened 2 months ago at her cousin's wedding. Stoics don't play volume wars. They control the emotional thermostat. Seneca said, "A man in control of his temper is mightier than one who conquers a city." Next time she's on 10, hit her with a calm, "I hear you." Then watch her forget why she was yelling. 5. The guilt grenade. She hits you with the classics. Remember that one time in 2021 when you left my text on read during your uncle's funeral? And suddenly you're in a courtroom with no lawyer and 40 unseen screenshots. Don't take the bait. Stoics understood, you don't win with defense. You win with consistency. On the now. Be so excellent in the present that the past starts looking like a lie. And if she brings it up again, you just nod and say, "Must have been a rough patch for both of us." Boom. Case dismissed. Now, if any of these felt a little too real, you're not alone. You, me, Epictetus, and half of Twitter have been through it. But if you laughed, learned, and low-key saw your ex in all 5 points, go ahead and hit subscribe. Because here at EchoStoic_TV, we cry in silence, and then bounce back like philosophers with Wi-Fi. You made it this far. You might as well become unshakable and funny. See you in the next one.